in a bad spot.
Dawson is. I know Dawson because when I moved to I trained in Frederick, which is where Alabama, and worked here for a year. So me and Dawson worked together down here for a year, and now he's back up in Maryland. And then Trix, yeah, and then Trix is Jake. Jake is Dawson's friend. I've never met him face to face, but we played the game together quite a bit. Probably over the last probably over what Jake, like 6 months or so. Like we played together like probably over the last 2 years, but more recently. Yeah, more here recently. Yeah. Dawson, Rob. This is Rob. You've met him before, correct? Maybe not. Rob is the one. Now, this isn't to like throw any shade, Dawson, but Rob is the one from the fantasy league a year ago that we canceled. Yeah. So this is Rob. You said heavy set. This is Ryan's server, but like it's kind of yeah, it's kind of both of ours. All right. I just sent in my live YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. Why do you have to do all that, Dawson?
First snap of this drive will come from
Yeah, yeah. You will stay in. You'll still be able to hear us while you're watching it.
6.
Okay. I sent a link in the council chat. Yeah.
Wants to throw. It's Van. Got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Second down coming up.
Oh, and you're planning. I can give you rolls. Okay. Are you there now? Can you see it?
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quickly complete.
No, I'm not doing football.
Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Dude, I did it for 2 years with you, and you know
First down
exactly
to the
how I am.
43-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll leave
It's
it
not
with him.
happening.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
This baseball league that we did. That Ryan
They've
did.
got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down.
No.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Galloway. Turning it on. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Bringing the heat. Flushed out of the pocket. Got enough space. Touchdown. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He leaves it with his back. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good. For a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Van. Catch in the middle, it's Messer. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give and tick, 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 tick. And it's sucked out. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. It's first down from the 37-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Van. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. See if they... Turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down, looking for more. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Bounding over his man. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. With the clock running, this should be the final play. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done.
the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored. Get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Good timing on the quick out. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Promising start to that drive sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. So Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular. Great place to start for this offense. To throw, it's Van. Here comes the heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Finds this big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a third and long. Running back searching for a hole. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting out. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, the ground game. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. To the air, it's Vance. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage greeted by a sea of defenders. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Fires it down the seam. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
And the punter pulling it.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Looking for a man. It's Vance. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now backed up in their own end. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Offense working from the pistol. Looking to throw again. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Still running at the 40. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really nice groove right now.
Red pass, it's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Looking for the score. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Really nice job.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, this is a quarterback. He's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card.
Going for it all. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough. Scanning the field, it's Vance. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. This one's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Off the play fake on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
This time on target. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Offense has it at the 28. On moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's in for a touchdown.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers. And they...
First play of the drive comes from the 38. The run from the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The pull and throw off the RPO. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Looking to pass. It's Vance. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the sides to back on the option to give. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They're working that left side. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll operate out of split backs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the Was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Hardy. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. Looking to throw, it's Vance. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Broadway, quarterback keeps it. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great
play, getting it to the 1st down.
1st down for the offense.
They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. To the ground, he's got it again. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They put another...
On the set.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. After the 3rd down incompletion, the punt unit is on the field. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly... Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, he's got... Gonna run it. It's Hardy. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man.
Breaks into the open. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. They'll get him down at the 20-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Complete to the left. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Vance. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quickly complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. The play action fake. 1 quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard. It's first snap of this drive comes from their own 41.
3:25.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're testing the right side here. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Vance. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Hauls it in. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Took a shot as he threw.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Off the play fake. Intercepted deep in his own end. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They take over late in the half. Time to put together a drive. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive. Pulls it, fired complete. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line, just need... Few chain links for a first down. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Trying to take it back. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air, it's Vance. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Short. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish this of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it in. Grab and steps into the end.
On the set. Here we go.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires one high and deep. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Let's go.
To the air on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking for a man. It's Vance. Rushes on him. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wideout trying to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. Might be calling a hot route. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Trying to pull his way in. Snatched it right out of the air and walked. Wants to go up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. A deep throw as the clock winds down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Lofts one high and deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the game will continue for at least one more play as the penalty gives the offense an untimed down. Looking to throw, it's Vance. They get to him as he throws. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it
Bye.